Hello, everybody. Welcome into the Casual Sports Report. I'm your host, Alec Burner. Hope you're all having a great Sunday, July 11th. Let's get straight into it with the question of the day. The question yesterday: who holds the record for most field goals in a Super Bowl game? The answer to that one was actually two different guys. It was both Don Chandler and Ray Wersching. They held the record for 4 field goals in a Super Bowl. So that's that answer. And today's question of the day: which quarterback led the NFL in completed passes and interceptions in 2018? Your options: Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Patrick Mahomes, Baker Mayfield, and Ben Roethlisberger. Which one led the league in both passing and interceptions in 2018? Let's get back into it now with the sports from yesterday. I started off with baseball. Another day with no postponements. Glad to see everything going back to the schedule that we saw beforehand. Let's get into it. Tampa Bay defeated the Blue Jays 5-2. The Twins defeated the Tigers 9-4. The Giants defeated the Nationals 10-4. The Athletics defeated the Rangers 8-4. The White Sox defeated Baltimore 8-3. Pittsburgh took the first of 2 games against the Mets 6-2. The second one, they lost to the Mets 4-2. Philadelphia defeated Boston 11-2. Atlanta defeated the Marlins 5-4. Cleveland, on a win streak of now 3 in a row, won 14-6 against the Kansas City Royals. The Cubs went scoreless against the Cardinals. They lost it 6-0. A tight contest between the Yankees and Astros went towards New York 1-0. Cincinnati defeated the Brewers 4-3. The Dodgers put up one of the biggest scores of the year as they defeated the Arizona Diamondbacks 22-1. Poor Diamondbacks in that one got absolutely decimated. The Rockies defeated the Padres 3-0, and the Angels fell to the Mariners 2-0. In today's contest for Sunday, July 11th, the White Sox taking on the Orioles at 1:05. At 1:10, a nice big slate of games as the Royals take on the Indians. The Pirates take on the Mets. The Blue Jays go to the Rays. And the Phillies take on the Red Sox. The Braves take on the Marlins. Then at 2:10, the Tigers taking on the Twins. The Yankees taking on the Astros. And the Reds take on the Brewers. At 2:20, the Cardinals take on the Cubs. At 2:35, the Athletics take on the Rangers. At 4:05, the Nationals take on the Giants. And at 4:10, our 3 later games of the day, the Diamondbacks take on the Dodgers. The Rockies take on the Padres. And the Angels take on the Mariners. Game 3 of the NBA Finals goes on tonight on ABC at 8 p.m. Phoenix leads the series 2-0. In NASCAR, the Xfinity race from last night, Kyle Busch won it once more at Atlanta Motor Speedway as he gets ready for the race today. In second place was Jeb Burton. Noah Gragson finished in third. Justin Haley in fourth. And Ty Dillon in fifth. In the NASCAR Cup Series schedule, the Quaker State 400 today at Atlanta Motor Speedway. 260 laps. It goes on at 3:30 today. If you wanted to tune into that, that'll be on NBCSN. And the WNBA, the one match from last night, went towards the Washington Mystics as they defeated the Chicago Sky 89-85. Tonight's game, we have 5 of them going on, one of the biggest days in WNBA so far in this young season. At 1 p.m., the Vegas Aces take on the Dallas Wings. At 2, Connecticut Sun take on the New York Liberty. At 5, the Indiana Fever go up against the Atlanta Dream. At 6 p.m., Phoenix Mercury take on the Seattle Storm. And at 9 p.m., to wrap out the night, the Minnesota Lynx take on the Los Angeles Sparks. And perhaps one of the biggest matches of the day, the Euro 2020 final at 3 p.m. on ESPN. England taking on Italy at Wembley Stadium in London. So England going to have that home field advantage. We'll see if they can take home the win and bring football home. In the PGA Tour, Day 4 of the John Deere Classic, it'll wrap up today. Our standings currently stand. Still a big tie for third, but Sebastian Munoz out in first at -16. Brandon Hagee in second at -15. And at -14, tied for third place, Scott Brown, Adam Long, Cameron Champ, Kevin Na, and Ryan Moore. Still a tight race as they head down into their final day of the John Deere Classic. In other news, in the NFL, Atlanta Falcons linebacker Barkevius Mingo has been charged with indecency with a child sexual contact and has been arrested and released on a bond of $25,000. His attorney, Lucas Garcia, came out with the following statement. The allegations out of Tarrant County against my client are completely baseless. Barkevius Mingo is innocent. At this stage, our side has very limited information. What we do know is these allegations are from over 2 years ago and are completely untrue. Mr. Mingo is the victim of a false claim, and we believe this is motivated by money or some other ulterior motive. We are confident when the truth comes to light, my client will be fully exonerated. The Atlanta Falcons have since terminated his contract. The Atlanta Braves lost one of their big all-stars, one of the starters for this year's All-Star games coming up in just a few days. Ronald Acuna Jr. underwent an MRI today that showed a complete tear of his right ACL and will undergo season-ending surgery. So one of our all-stars gone early on in the season, and a tragic loss for the Atlanta Braves. That'll do it for today's show. I've been Alec Caberna. I'll see you tomorrow.